Andy, it's the last home game of the season on Saturday against Old Pats, kick-off 3 o'clock. We're hoping lots of people are going to come down and watch, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be good to have a good turnout for the last home game of the season. I know that it's life members and executive members are being invited to lunch upstairs, so I think they've got quite a good turn up up there upstairs, so that'll be good because we had quite a big crowd for the last game of the Chippenham game. So it's nice when you've got a big support, and then hopefully if we can get somewhere close to a win, they'll go home happy. So yeah, hoping for a final day. And the A team are playing at home as well. Their last game of the season, and they're hoping to win and finish with a full house of wins for the season. So it could be quite a happy day on Saturday.
They've done really well, the A's, to win their league again this year. I think they won last year, didn't they?
Well, they won. It was an invitational league last year, and the reason they were in an invitational league last year was that, only 2 seasons ago we were struggling. I know we still had this situation of Newbury Blues and Newbury Stags, and where did the A team sit? But collectively as a town, if you want, we were struggling to get 3 teams out, and so that they effectively were asked to leave the league system until such time as they could show that was possible. So last season in the Invitational they managed to show that, so that was the beginnings of it, and obviously this season they've gone from strength to strength, and we've talked about it before that they're the side winning regularly, which gives everybody that feel good. And they deserve everything they've got. They've played well. They've consistently got people out. There's been the odd week when we struggled across the board, but we've never not got the 3 sides out, and those guys have always put in a performance. So yeah, hopefully they can finish it off in style on Saturday, and they can have a good evening.
Yeah, let's hope so. So in terms of first team news for Saturday, are we struggling in particular areas on the pitch?
Well, we are really. I mean, unfortunately, we're picking up silly little injuries with some people. Photocopy on there. Just a little bit of comedy moment there.
This
for
is live
everybody.
TV, by the way.
Yeah. There you go. Come on, turn off. I mean, front row wise, Paul Hawkins is struggling with a bit of flu at the moment, so we'll have to wait to see how he comes the next 24 hours. Paul Jones hurt his calf playing in the charity game over at Hungerford in a quite bizarre incident by the sounds of it. Alex Ashburn has pulled a quad playing sevens, and you don't want these guys not to go and do these things, but every time they go, it's another chance for them to get an injury, and it's happened on this occasion. Dominic Payne is available to play, but he got quite a bang on the head when we went to Chinner. I'm just a bit concerned about that, so I'll speak to him again tonight. Alex Kane is available. Unfortunately, Sam Sherpak is working in Malaya at the moment, so he's not going to really be available for the rest of the season. So we'll have a team, and we'll have more than enough replacements. It's just getting the right personnel in the right places to be competitive. We went down to Old Pats. We played well for the first 40 minutes, and it ironically is when Hawks went off, and any dominance or any parity we had in the scrum was lost. Now things have changed a lot since then, and the guys playing in the front row in recent weeks have done pretty well. So hopefully they can hold their own, and we can get a platform for the backs to actually do something and put on a decent performance. Yeah,
indeed. Finally, we need to mention the ladies, because we think they've won their league again this season. They are the lifeblood of the club to a certain extent, aren't they, in terms of performance, etc.
Well, again, they've sort of just been maybe 2 or 3 seasons ahead of where the A team are, in that they, if you go back in their history, there wasn't so many seasons ago when they were struggling a little bit. I think we used to have a ladies team, then we didn't have a ladies team for a season or 2, and then they managed to get people back in, and as a consequence of that, they've got good numbers, and they've been winning their league consistently year after year. And yes, I think they've all but won it this season. I think they've got to get 1 point, which in the league that they play in, I think they get just by turning up. So that's good for them as well. So it's another season of winning, and you just hope that they manage to keep doing that. It's a credit to them and Lee, who's been coaching them, that they've put in these performances.
Yeah, well done, ladies. Thanks, Andy.